says Henry used a number machine to create ordered pairs of numbers. Each number he put into the machine, X, came out as a different number, Y, based on a rule. Some ordered pairs from Henry's machine are shown. So in this case, like right here, he put in a 4 into the robot and he got back a 2. He put in 6 in the robot and he got back a 3. Something is happening inside this machine to change that number. It's called the rule, and we need to find that rule. It says, which graph best represents the ordered pairs from Henry's number machine? That's going to be step 2. We're not there yet. So the first thing I want to do is we want to make a data table. Looks like this. Remember, X is always your input. What's going in, that's your input. And then what comes out is your output. So on the first one, 4 went in and then 2 came out. On the next one, the 6 went in and the 3 came out. And then 8 went in and the 4 came out. And then 10 went in and the 5 came out. Now we have to ask ourselves, what is happening each time? So first thing I could try to do is say, well, it's subtracting 2 because 4 minus 2 is 2. And then be like, oh, that's the answer, I'm done. But that would be wrong. Because if you go to the next one, 6 minus 2 is not 3. So subtracting would not be the answer. The other thing, if your number is going smaller, it probably means dividing. Because if you multiply, it's going to get bigger. If we multiply by a whole number, if you add, it's going to get bigger, but it's getting smaller. So instead, what if we try dividing by 2? Because 4 divided by 2 is 2. So 6 divided by 2, it's 3. 8 divided by 2 is 4. And 10 divided by 2 is 5. That confirms I have the right rule. So the rule on this is y, which is this side, equals x divided by 2. That's the rule. Okay, so on this screen we have the 4 tables. We want to know which one of these graphs matches the table we created. So this is a copy from the table from the previous screen, so we're good on that. So we're going to graph these points because 4, 2 is actually an ordered pair. It's 4, 2. 6, 3 is an ordered pair of 6, 3. 8, 4 is another ordered pair of 8, 4. And then 10, 5 is an ordered pair of 10, 5. Okay, now we're going to graph these points to figure out which one of these does it match. Start the first one, 4, 2. So remember, you start at the point of origin that's right here. You have to walk to the elevator before you can go up. That means to the X first. The X is 4, so go 1, 2, 3, 4. That's right here. We're going to go up 2 right there. Okay, good so far. Let's try the next one, 6, 3. Start at the point of origin. Go over 6 and up 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 right here. 1, 2, 3 right there. Now some of you might be like, well, 2 of them correct, so I'm done. But that would be wrong. You have to check all of them. Okay, 8, 4 will be the next one. So we're going to go over 8, which puts us right here, and we're going to go up 4, which is there. Looking good so far. Then we have 10, 5. That means we're going to go over 10, and we're going to go up 5, which is actually right here. Ooh, so if some of you stopped after the first 2 or 3, assuming you had it, you've been wrong. So it's not F. Let's go back to 4, 2. On this one, do you go over 4? You go up 2. That'd be right here. Well, that was not. So right away, I know what's wrong. This one, 4, 2 again. We go over 4, we go up 2. That's right here. 6, 3. We go over 6, we go up 3. That's right here. The 8, 4, we're going to go over 8, up 4. That's right here. And 10, 5, we're going to go start point of origin, go over 10, go up 5, and it's right here. And that would be complete. Now, because this is a dividing rule that's going on, that's also known as a multiplicative property, multiplicative rule, there's different ways to say it. If it is adding each time, it'll be an additive property going on, but in this case, you have multiplicative. We could check y as well, but I can tell you right now, if you have a rule, majority of the time, they're going to be in a line. And these guys are not in any kind of a line, so I know there's no rule here. Okay, if you have any questions, let us know. Thank you for watching.